What's up, guys? Shady Mike here, and I'm super excited to talk about NBA 2K19 and the prelude and my thoughts on it, and my thoughts on 2K and my channel going forward. So just kind of a little update. I'm actually moving pretty soon, getting my own place. So that's gonna give me an opportunity to do a lot more with YouTube. So I'm really starting off with 2K. I've been playing this prelude, and you know, I know this is more of a 2K video, but I gotta start it off by talking about live. And this is something that has to be said, and I don't want this to be too long-winded, but it might end up being. Um, this is not the year that live surpasses 2K. Um, I think that's something that needs to be said. I think a lot of people jumped the gun on that happening. I would almost argue a lot of people wanted to see it happen, but this is not the year that that's going to happen, and it's for only one reason and one reason only. Um, 2K players look better in motion than NBA Live players do. And until that changes, this is not a conversation. Live does not look realistic. 2K does. It's simple. It's simple. 2K players look like NBA players. Live players don't. And that conversation ends there. Would I like live to give 2K some competition? Yes. But going forward, we'll see what happens. But this is not the year. And I just had to say that. Because I know a lot of people were hyped for live, and I'm not saying you shouldn't be. But it's not comparable yet. 2K is the better game, and it's definitely going to be the game that I'm playing. So just wanted to get that out of the way. But on 2K19's point, I mean, yes, 2K players look better than live players. This was also true last year, and I didn't finish playing 2K18 last year. I uninstalled it and stopped playing it because it was annoying. The big problem last year, as you know, with 2K18 was the on-ball defense. You couldn't stop anybody. You could walk into the paint freely, and so could everyone else. Now, going forward or going backwards, if you've been following my channel, or if you've been playing 2K for a while, you'd know that in the past in 2K17, the issue was the on-ball defense was too good. And, if you've been following my channel, you remember I used to call it Gary Payton defense. Everybody in the game played Gary Payton defense. So the question is can 2K find the balance between those two issues? And I do think they've done that this year. And that's means that they have to have an implementation of good enough on-ball defense that's skill and ratings based, but also better defensive AI logic in terms of help defense. And it looks in the prelude like they've gotten that down. The game looks as good as it's ever looked, and I'm excited about that. And I'll definitely, I'm hoping to play it, a lot on this channel going forward. I just hope that they haven't created any more glaring issues, because that's been 2K's MO, a great looking game, a great playing game, but a game that has one or two major issues that they can't fix via patches. That's been 2K's MO for a long time now. So anyways, getting back to this prelude, I've played the My Player. It's a lot of fun. It looks very good. I can't say the same about my face scan, but that is what it is. We'll deal with that. But this game, I just hope that they continue to care and support the sim community. Now, I'm going to be buying this game on PC. I'm going to be playing my career. It'll be interesting to see how that community is on the PC, because I haven't really dived into that or anything in the past. This is my channel, so you're also going to be getting a sim slider set from me. You don't have to worry about anything like that. But I do want to dive into my career for the first time in a while now, and see how that plays. Now, playing the prelude, one thing that I noticed was, it's funny, really. I play a mobile game. It's called Clash Royale. I'm sure some of you have heard of it. It's a mobile game that, quite frankly, it's a lot of fun, but to stay relevant, they want microtransactions in that game. They're trying to get your money. It's very hard to be successful in that game without spending money. And when I look at 2K, I look at the layout of 2K. It's incredible, because the layout of this game is set up almost like a mobile game. Like, they want you to spend money. And that's my question going forward, because you guys know me. A mobile game is one thing. They're free, usually, or they're very cheap, and then they make their money back up by little microtransactions and things like that. This is 2K19. This is a $60 game. I'm not big on spending money on games after I've already purchased, you know, the initial $60. That's just not how I roll. And I don't think that you should have to spend that much money just to be relevant in one of these games. I mean, it's crazy. On launch day, you got guys that are 85 and plus overall just because they have more money than you. I hope that, 2K has said that they're going to make this game very possible to be successful, just by training in game, and it's not going to be something where you have to constantly be buying VC, and I'm going to hold them to that. I'm going to see how this is, because I really just I'm not a big fan of the whole VC system. I know that's now how 2K makes a ton of money, and how they, continue to improve the game. But I think that there should be a better balance in between being able to be successful in your my career without spending hundreds upon hundreds of dollars on VC. And that's something that I'll watch closely. I had said, I do have to address this as well. I had said that I wasn't going to buy 2K at launch. I have, the prelude has changed my mind on that. I've had a lot of fun playing this game. Definitely miss playing video game basketball. So that's a big part of it. But I just have to say that 2K's done a really good job on this game. Simply put, it looks very polished. The prelude plays very well. The prelude does play better than 2K18 does. The game is incredibly smooth. The animations are incredibly smooth. I love what they've done with the shot meter and the layups and things like that, and how it's optional. 2K's done a heck of a job with that, and I have to commend them. Now, hopefully it's like that still on launch. You can see me kind of here trying to shoot with Steph, getting pretty much locked down on the perimeter, and that's exciting to see. Actual emphasis and focus on the defensive side of the ball. That's my thoughts on 2K going forward. Stay tuned to see 2K on the channel. I'm super excited to now that I'm moving soon, within the next week or so, I'm super excited to be able to dedicate more time into my YouTube and doing things like that. So I'm excited to do some more 2K now. There's going to be a whole lot on the channel. I've been playing Madden. You guys, have seen my slider set. I've been having a blast with that. I'm going to be playing 2K, going to be playing Madden. The Battlefield 5 beta is coming out soon, so I'm going to be playing some of that too. So there's going to be a lot of variety, a lot of awesome stuff on the channel. And really, I'm just excited because there's for the first time a whole lot of really good games to play. So stay tuned for all of that. I'm excited to get back into 2K. You guys know that you'll be able to expect a slider set from me. For the guys that aren't really into my career and things of that nature and just want to play their my league, just want to even play now, stay tuned for that. I'm going to have that ready to go. I'm hoping that 2K has put emphasis on improving the realism of the game, especially statistically, in terms of actual offline play. I've always said that if 2K continues to improve the core gameplay, that all that my career stuff, and all the game modes in the game, will thrive on that. And it seems like 2K's done a good job. I'm playing on PlayStation 4 Pro right now. Obviously, when the game launches, I'll be on PC, but I have to even give them props. This game looks great on console, so shout out to 2K for what they've done in the graphics area, in the graphics department. They've done good. They've done good. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how things play out. But stay tuned and look forward to that 2K gameplay coming from me soon. Take it easy, guys.